Are you on the fence joining TikTok for business? This may make you change your mind. I mean, saying this, TikTok has been downloaded over 3 billion times. This is worldwide. It was also the most downloaded app in 2021, mainly due to the lockdowns. Predicted stats have shown in 2025 there will be over 15 million TikTok users, and that's just in the UK. I will let those facts sink in for a minute for you. 15 million people, and that's just the UK. Regarding TikTok, things have changed quite a lot since back in the day when it used to be all about trends. Truth be told, trends are actually going to be a dying fad and a dying thing because people are starting to want to use TikTok more than Google, especially Gen Z, to search how to do things. It means the way content is going to be consumed and the way people search for content is going to be totally different than it used to be. People are actually going to use TikTok, like YouTube, as a search engine. And it makes sense because it's your quick way to find something on the internet, and in a shorter way most of the time, and also in an entertaining way as well. One of the best things that's happened to TikTok in the last year or so is the fact you can now advertise as a business. You can now use the platform with adverts. You can find creators to work with and use user-generated content, which is a lot more attractive to brands because user-generated content seems more real and authentic than some fancy, polished, movie-style advert, if you get what I'm saying. There's also lots of different ways you can monetize using the creator market, plus TikTok Shop, getting extra sources of income just from doing TikTok live streams, for example. Then you've got the TikTok affiliate shop and you've got the TikTok creator fund. There are actually so many different ways you can monetize from TikTok, and I'll do another video about this, including 25 examples, so make sure you hit that subscribe if you don't want to miss out on those. One of the best things about TikTok is the huge organic reach you can get from it, which is a lot better than other social media platforms, by far. And if you join TikTok and have a game plan and a strategy, you can grow at a really fast rate compared to other social media platforms. Now, if you can attract your ideal audience and take advantage and learn how to be able to monetize and convert your influence into income, you can generate quite a lot of extra income by having multiple side hustles and revenue streams, which would help you greatly, especially during such hard times like the recession. But if you know how to cross-platform your followers, so that means get your followers from one place, another social platform, like Instagram for example, onto TikTok, and on from TikTok to Instagram, you'll be able to generate even more, set you up for the rest of your life, if I'm honest. I just need to do a public service announcement. If you're on TikTok, it does not have to be cheesy dance and comedy or whatever. You can be whatever you want on TikTok, all right? Gone are the days with trends. So just be yourself and what you want your brand to be about, especially if you're a business. Just be yourself. That's one of the best things about TikTok, is you can always find a tribe which is exactly like you, and a tribe that can resonate with the message you're saying. If you're hesitant of jumping on TikTok because of the age demographics, because you think it's just for kids, then let me reveal some stats, because I think you may be judging it the wrong way. According to the Social Shepherd, ages 10 to 19 are 25% of users. Ages 20 to 29 are around 22% of users. Ages 30 to 39, 21.7% of users. Ages 40 to 49 are around 20%. Everything else, like 50 plus, is 11%. It means you have an opportunity to succeed in your age group no matter what you are offering. And if you don't believe me, then just check out a hashtag on TikTok, for example, like 30, and you'll see there's billions of people who are using the same hashtag. Here are some advantages of having your business on TikTok. As used as a marketing tool, it can help teams hit their goals in many different ways. For example, TikTok videos can be educational. However, for a savvy marketing team, that can mean both high awareness type of content for those who are unfamiliar about you as a brand or you as a company, or it can mean a deep dive into the product that sales can send out to close a deal. So take your existing marketing goals for content marketing, brand awareness, social media, human resources, people operations, or other public-facing marketing channels, and see how your team can hit those goals. There are loads of different ways how you can use TikTok as your strategy. You could also use TikTok to promote your company or business's like work culture. Remember, when it comes to showcasing TikTok for your brand, showcasing your company's culture is just as important as your actual content and brand, but it's just as important as advertising your product. But no, the latest person scrolling on your TikTok could be your next co-worker. Creating content that celebrates or promotes your company's winning culture, for example, ethos and beliefs, work state, workflow, vibe. You can make sure that you're presenting all the best parts of working on your team and help meet recruiting and hiring. Some examples for content could be like a day in a life. Then you have the power of showcasing products on TikTok. 39% of users, according to Hubspot, saying they first discovered brands they'd never heard of before TikTok. 7% of others agreeing they've purchased something they've seen on the app. This shows the power of TikTok, especially its trending aspect, and how you can use this to help you thrive with your business. Plus, with the features on TikTok like promoting posts and other tools, you can turn your content into actual ads, providing you do a few things. And then we've got copyright issues with music, which we'll talk about another time. Once again, it shows the power of TikTok and how it can transform your influence into more income. You've also got influencer and co-marketing programs, and even though I fully believe that user generated content is going to take over this, influencer marketing is huge on TikTok still. Got like the trendsetters on the plan. When a brand partners with an influencer on TikTok, it can be huge. Users are more likely going to trust a brand which is being promoted by a familiar face, which is just by another reason why user generated content is also going to do so well. One thing TikTok can be used about, which a lot of people don't think about, is used as a recruiting tool in top talent. TikTok can be used as like an online portfolio to showcase what you are all about, your skills and your talents. Websites where you can link your TikTok videos to it and have a little portfolio for brands or companies to check out, and then they might contact you and hire you. It also can work for job opportunities in business or marketing, for example. Showcase your work, showcase your knowledge, showcase what you're all about. Don't forget, so many people, billions of people are looking at your content. So you will get noticed, you will get stand out if you do well. Use this to advantage as well of celebrating other members or new members of your team, working with you. Then we have the sort of like product education side of things, which is mainly a lot of what I do myself, if I'm honest. And a lot of people are on TikTok to try and get viral and the fame and stuff. A lot of people just want to educate people and nurture their audience. And TikTok makes it really easy for you because it's got a video editor inside. Cool, easy video editor. So even the most basic person with basic knowledge of how to do video editing and content creation can upload and share stuff to help people online and deliver value. This is one of the main reasons why TikTok is so popular, because it's so easy. You just get your phone, record some footage, you can edit it with all the filters and effects and post it, and there you go. It does not have to be fancy either. People actually prefer the rough and authentic feel of TikToks because it's just like you are talking to them in your bedroom or in your dining room, just chilling, instead of being high maintenance like Instagram and other social media platforms. It's easy just to get your content out there. It doesn't have to be perfect, trust me. Creating this type of content can really build up trust rapidly while showcasing what your product's all about. If you're like a plumber, for example, and you just show how to do a simple solution, right, with barely any video editing whatsoever, it could go to the masses and be the game changer of your life, which you need. You can now have local geotagging onto your post. So for example, if you lived in Bristol in the United Kingdom, for example, you could actually tag Bristol on your post. And then what would happen is once you click on that location, you would see all the people on TikTok who've also posted the location Bristol as well. This can be huge if you're a local business, if you want to get more reach, because people on the platform from that area, if they see that post, enticed to click on it and check it out. So it works the same with the hashtags. If you use the hashtags for your location, people click on the hashtag will also see your post about your business. Don't forget, this is free organic traffic. Thing is, your content is a lot like YouTube once it's on there, unless you delete it, and it can be seen over and over again. TikTok will always repost your videos at some point to new users or even your current followers. So it's not just like Instagram. Once you've posted it, it's gone in a couple of days. When you post something, it can be seen by thousands and millions of followers time and time again. You're looking at your metrics on TikTok for adverts, okay? There's loads of different things you can look at, like your follower growth rate, for example, new followers, video views, profile views, likes, comments, shares, saves, like video analytics, content performance, audience insights like location or gender, website views from TikTok, leads from TikTok, and customers from TikTok. Different ways you can advertise on the platform. As I've already mentioned, for example, there's in-feed ads appear on the view page just like normal TikToks. Top view ads are like longer form content, hashtags, branded effects, brand takeovers, ads disguised as content. For example, you could use a green screen for this, based in like digital products. You could do like a video reply to a comment, which is a really good way to build up a community as well, build up trust rapidly. You could do a skit and have a conversation with yourself about a product or a service. You also have like the easy, lazy option of doing like a duet video or stitch video. Plus we've got other things like trending audios, the text to speech feature, which is like a voiceover. You could have a video with loads of text, like a text wall. So many different ways you can advertise. One of the biggest points I have to make as well regarding social media marketing and business is, don't put all your eggs in one basket just using one platform, because times change, things evolve, and you don't want to be stuck far behind. Like traditional marketing is sort of becoming non-existent now. It's more about the digital world. Social media marketing is huge now. It's essential to thrive in your business. But also, you never know what's going to happen with a platform. It might become outdated, it might get deleted, or it might change its approach to who they're targeting. For example, Instagram are now focusing on more Gen Z. So you may have thought, oh, Instagram's where my target audience is, but now that's going to be changing, and the type of users that go on the app are going to be different. That's why it's an advantage being on multiple websites and then put them part of your sales funnel to create more awareness about your business and your brand. That way you've got a better chance of doing well. Don't forget, you can always reuse and repurpose your content. So I hope you found this video valuable about TikTok for business. Hesitating about joining TikTok in general or TikTok for business, but you will now do so because of this video. Let me know in the comments, and make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. See you on the next one.